Russell Robinson Water Well Service. Had to make this video real quick. I made a video a while back about these pressure switches and these pumps running 110, 120. And when you're running 120 on a deep well jet pump, a lot of times customers have to come out here and tap on the pressure switch. Well, I got a comment, so I had to answer to this. But this happens a lot when you change a brand new pressure switch. So I know what I'm doing. So we check for plugs, make sure nothing's blocked. We put in a brand new pressure switch, and this happened with numerous systems. At least about 15 of my customers, and we had them change the system to 220, and we never had another issue out of this. So this is an issue with the Square D pressure switches. It's why I changed and got these American Granby switches to see if that would solve the problem. But when you're running 120, it's burning hot on one leg, almost 19 amps on one side of the pressure switch. And what it's causing those points to do is arc and burn, and when the points go to kick in, they don't touch very well, so the customer has to come out here and hit the switch to make the pump come on. And it's because they got the arc marks and the burns. I'm hoping by changing to this American Granby pressure switch, this may not happen. But it is an issue. So for any of you water well guys, if you're having to go out there and tap on these pressure switches, save the customer money. Because I mean, this lady had the same guy come out here 3 times and he charged her. She ended up paying over $300. Not to any fault of his own, he just didn't know. This is an issue that I have figured out over the last couple of years. So I'm just passing this on to you. Jet pumps, deep well jet pumps, all 1-horse motors come pre-wired 220. Now you can wire them 120, but it's not good to. It's better to run 220. They draw less amps, better on electrical, better on the motor, and you won't have issues like that. So yeah, of course, when a pressure switch goes bad, it can hang up and it can burn. But when you put a brand new pressure switch on, and the customer has to come out here 3 or 4 times a week and tap on the pressure switch to make it come on, and then you tell these customers to change to 220, and each one that does it over time, the problem is solved. They call me telling me, hey, that fixed the problem, that worked, and communication with my customers let me know that that was the issue. Them calling me back to let me know that was the problem, because I don't want to tell somebody to do something that's not going to fix the problem. If it didn't fix it, then I wouldn't be telling people this. So yeah, just letting you know, 120 is not good to run on a deep well water well jet pump. Those switches will hang up. The customer will have to come out here and tap on them. And then sometimes if they come out here and tap on them, it done lost its prime. And for this lady, she's an elderly lady, and she can't come out here and prime her water well all the time. So hoping this pressure switch works. Her son's going to come change it to 220 this weekend. But I mean, this switch was doing this every single day to her. So we're hoping we figured this problem out. Russell Robinson Water Well Service.